I guess I'll step back a little bit. It was in high school. My girlfriend and I were out driving, and we got in Montana. It's called Marsh Road. And we went to the end of Marsh Road, and that's when back in the 80s, when you could, big parties and bonfires and everything, and the cops would take you home.
Yeah.
Right? When you get that. But we were driving there, and we were doing slamming Jack Daniels on the dash. They call it the slammers or whatever. I can't remember when. It's been a while. So anyway, she was driving, and she was coming home and driving us there, and all of a sudden she got paranoid, and she saw a cop coming, and so she overcorrected, and she swerved and hit a parked car. And so thank goodness the car was parked, and then the cops came and all this, and you could smell alcohol. And so back then we had a lot of our friends show up and say, what's wrong, you guys okay? Yeah, we're okay. And they said, okay, the battery acid, just say that's what the alcohol smell is. So instead of, because it hit the battery and everything, they said,
okay.
So they go, okay, it's battery acid. It's not alcohol in your breath. It's battery acid. So they're just telling us we're 18. So in Montana, you can drink, get liquor at 18. It wasn't liquor, but it was, we had the whiskey. So, but anyway, long story short, my dad came on scene, and he was a firefighter, right? Come on scene. And he goes, what's going on here? Well, then I made the story up. I said, Dad, maybe if I were to get in trouble with drinking, maybe you would quit. So this was in 18, and he just I think he took it oh my gosh, she might be onto something. But needless to say, my father, he passed away from alcoholism. So at a young age, at 64. So that started the thing, is how can I help other people from not wanting to drink? So needless to say, I never did drive and drink at all ever since that time.
Yeah.
And so we just did, she was driving, and so that part of it, never did drink and drive. So I learned a lot from that lesson, part of it. But I think just wanting to help other people just to not go down that route. And so that's when I choose not to drink like my father did.